Hi there, do you know the fun party game of cutting the flour? What you need is a basin, maybe something a little larger than this one. This is very small. So a larger basin works well because you can cut more flour with a larger basin. You need some plain white flour, which is inexpensive, that you can throw away later. Some newspaper works well. I've got a piece of card on here. You need a large piece of paper or something probably just to keep it clean, keep the mess clean. You could put this on the floor, it doesn't have to be on a table. The floor works just as well. And you put the flour into the basin, and then when it's all packed in, you lift it up. Then you put on a piece of chocolate or a sweet of some sort. Everyone takes turns, one at a time, to cut the flour. You cut it and move it away. You cut it and move it away. And with every cut, it becomes more precarious for the chocolate to sit there. Some people like to undercut. Some like to take a big chunk off. Whoever cuts it, when the chocolate falls into the flour, has to pick up the chocolate or the sweet with their teeth. All right? So it's a reward, but it's a punishment at the same time. So that's the fun part, watching somebody have to pick up the piece of chocolate with their teeth, which I'm not about to do. I'm just showing you how it's done. So here we go. When it collapses, you pick the flour up. I'll tamp it down just a wee bit to get the air out. Push it in. Push it in a bit more. And a bit more. Squeeze it in a bit. And then when you're finished, just turn it upside down. And you want to pat it a bit so that it releases from the basin. You'll find that you can feel the difference. If it's hanging onto the basin, it will feel heavy. Then when it feels light, you take the basin off, you get another piece of chocolate, you put that on top, and then you begin to cut. And it might be a big piece, another big piece, and then people might choose to take tiny little slithers off because they don't want to be the one that has to put their face in the flour and pick up the piece of chocolate. It's fun. Oops, there it goes. All right, hope you enjoy.